If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence, a clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes, you're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat. Alright, what do we have to say? Uh-oh. Probably that it's on the bottom of the shoe, right?
Take that!
Because otherwise, that means there would have been blood all over the floor, and there's not. Right? Don't mess with me, rookie, or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Everybody hear that? Everybody hear that? She just made a threat in court. No, no one cares. Okay. There is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. Victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about the blood on the bottom of his shoe? There's no blood on the floor. Oh, baby, threaten me more. That's true. Some people are into that. That's fine. Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. No bloody footprints found at the scene of the crime. No traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. Contradicts your claim about this shoe. I will say, he's getting better. He's a pretty good defense attorney. If I saw this unfolding in real life, I'd be like, damn, he's pretty good, huh? Picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Okay, but I was there. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Order, order, order! Great going. It's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there isn't a footprint. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Because the blood is old, probably. It's from earlier. Just tell us, just tell us. I don't need the pause for effect. Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. Because Lana doesn't have feet. Case closed. But she slipped. There is one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. Think back to when I feel like he's on our side right now. Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Knocked my hands aside over an oil drum. Deadly predator, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? I'm sure Edgeworth hates her just as much as we do, if not more. Seems like she's just a thorn in his side. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Still don't get it? Do you want to know the real reason she knocked it over? Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. No, I'm calling bullshit. Then why would she confess to it? Why would she have let herself get her picture taken? Why would she have stayed there for 5 whole goddamn minutes after she killed the guy? Just fucking standing there? Like, come on, dude. You're right, it is just speculation. I'm calling bullshit. Ties things up quite nicely. Bloodstains left in the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. After the deed was done, she knocked over to the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. Okay. Just because you don't like these people. Wouldn't the blood not be on her shoe? Yeah, wouldn't the water have gotten on her shoe as well? Speculation cannot be used in court cases. Boom. If we're gonna start pretending we have rules here, we gotta follow them. This guy's right hand was hurt. Yep. See? That's what I said earlier. That's when my sister's blood got on the shoe. No reason to prolong this trial. Oh, what do we do? No need for further debate. The verdict. She could have been lying about the water. Uh-oh. 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 Little girl, what did you just say? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Oh, shit. It's true, this place is a circus. Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid this evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox, a lunchbox called evidence. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's wait for another 4+ cases for them to pretend that that's fine. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and then you'll be held in contempt of court. This lady doesn't know when to shut up, and that is her downfall. Yeah, absolutely. She's too proud. Her hubris. Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this. Ooh, a new one. Why does she have all these pictures, dude? Bro, that's his shoe. That's his shoe. And look at the muffler. What did I say about the muffler? Oh my god, I've got so much to say. I'm so ready. Photography is her hobby, yeah. She's just a lunch lady as her day job. Her hobby, what she really cares about is photography. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. Look at the asphalt. It's clearly wet. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind immediately after murder. The crime scene was washed with water. So why the... It doesn't make sense that he would have... Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Why would it have... If he was... Why would it have blood on the bottom? And why would there be footprints if he was already dead? Yeah, I'm also concerned about her having this picture of a dead body. Oh boy. Y'all just don't know art. You're right, I just can't appreciate it for what it is. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I couldn't help after all. Dude, it's straight up not your fault. Seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Sorry, Mia. Right, wet or not, don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up, not until the bitter end. Last piece of evidence. Time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. No. I have so much to say. Epilepsy, Mia. I know, it's a very unique way to show her on the screen that they chose. What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? No, you're terrible at your job, so we have to do everything for you. She has a snuff fetish. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. She's got a lot going on. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, makes me laugh. Trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. Yeah. I'll think later. Yeah. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this. Alright. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. Okay. Alright, I have to think. I have two things. I want to know what's going on with this, right? The thing in the muffler. But also, this is peculiar to me, because if his shoe was... How did they get blood on the bottom of his shoe if she just stabbed him right here into the trunk? You know what I'm saying? Like, she stabbed him and threw him in the trunk. What was he stepping on? Where's the blood? There's no blood anywhere else on him. Look, it's just bloody up here. It doesn't go down this other leg. I guess his leg is covered by something. I'm going muffler.
Take that!
Yeah? Yeah! Okay, good. Alright, let's fucking go, dude. Your Honor, you just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph. Use your brain. A muffler is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. I see. I guess there's just some things that aren't as commonly known as I would imagine. All this is telling me is that this lady could have prevented this murder and straight up didn't. Yeah, why does she have so much evidence? It's almost like concerning that she just keeps pulling random shit out. It really makes it seem like it was her. What's that suspicious looking claw sticking out of the car's muffler? So what if there is something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with the case? Nothing, absolutely nothing. There is. In fact, you've already told us why it's important. I'll tell you right now. Incredible. I bet one of her 23 boyfriends did it. You're right. She's just trying to defend them. She loves them all equally. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, I mentioned the muffler. Yep. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, it's a vital piece of evidence! Boom. Called her out. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If you leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Okay, first good thing you've said this entire fucking trial. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? Alright, let's fucking go, dude. We gotta go check it out. Yeah, why would someone say muffler and your first thought is her scarf when she's not even wearing one? What are, like, why were we not immediately, who doesn't immediately think of a car? What are you doing here, folks? These people really do live on another planet. This is not San Francisco on the planet Earth. This is San Francisco in, like, actual Mars. Boo-da-boo-boo-boo. She looks very upset. Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So this is where we turn the trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth? I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth. Hola, partner. Oh, it's this fucking guy. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin' at least. Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have really been on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Okay. The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. It wasn't even wearing a scarf. What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over my loud gulps of whatever intoxicant is in this. You don't say now. Don't that just be all. What does that mean? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. Saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. Okay, well she wasn't wearing it anymore in the picture, so. It is alarming how fast his facial hair grows, huh? He's got a lot of shaving going on. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, so let's go. We got shit to do. What? Oh, okay. We didn't get to check anything out. Okay. Maybe whatever he's drinking just makes his hair grow. It's just a vicious cycle. He drinks it, his beard grows longer, he cuts off his beard, it's too short. He drinks it, it grows too long, he cuts off his beard, it's too short. Okay. Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. Should we call an ambulance? This can't happen. Okay. Unacceptable. Anyway. Who the fuck? Who is this Pokemon brought to life? I've never seen a person who looked... This is the most alarming person I've ever seen. A stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. Who the fuck is this? Is he a priest? Cheeto looking ass. Temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. What does that mean? Everyone getting hot and bothered or what? Alright, enough. Tell me who it is. Hello? 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 Oh my god. Sorry I'm late. Gee, the roads were packed, it's just me. Long time no see, eh? Gee, how you been? Swim much these days? Busy schmizzy. Gee, that's my boy. You have to make time to relax. Gee, like judgy, for the love of God. King of the Oompa Loompas. That was so unsettling. So you're Wright, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime, jolly. Does this judge not have a real name? That's such a good question. His first name Judge, last name Court. You don't know the district chief of police? Nope, I'm terrible at my job. I didn't know the chief prosecutor, and I definitely don't know the chief of police. He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. I hate the pauses. Just fucking speak, dude. Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Over 2 years since you last came to the courtroom. What is going on? Ms. Starr wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Guy really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less. Oh my god, just talk. Oh god, I hate people like that. Genuinely cannot stand it. Just fucking spit it out, dude. Stop pausing for effect. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. I'm getting stuffy again. What kind of outfit are you running? How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I have no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Here, have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistake, that signature is there, Miles Edgeworth. Not fair, on the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. Yeah, owned. Get wrecked. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. You serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. I feel like that's like the third time we've heard someone say that. This kind of major blunder is unlike you. Court accepts this as new evidence. Like to ask for defense favor first. I'd like to take a look at this blade. The blade of this knife. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. Useless. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Okay. Small tag on the side. It's true, he does have two hands. You could be pounding that gavel with your other hand, and Phoenix, you could be pointing with your other hand. SL92. What does that mean? Is that what was on the DL6? What? I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Is that what was on the letter? What else do you want me to do? Oh, there it is. Ooh! It's broken. Tip's broken off, and there's a dark red blood stain. That's true, just make Emma do it. Give the 15-year-old a switchblade. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I have to sneeze. Oh, it went away. Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. Why are there 2 knives now? This is alarming. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Okay. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. Time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Okay. Dope. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Haji. We haven't exactly announced it yet. You said 5:15! That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office! Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well presume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright. 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. Cross-examine. Okay. Keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Okay. How is it special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, righto, but I can't say that now, not that. Where is that? SL, that's what that is. It's upside down. It's SL9, 2. I don't know what the 21 is, but 2 out of 21, maybe it's like number 2 out of 21. So this is from a different... This is from a different crime. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. Okay. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Knife was found at the scene of her crime, thing that makes it connected. See, there's lots of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, righto. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. I have it. I have it. Alright, I'm gonna keep pressing, because something happening in the police department too. Something did happen, why wasn't I informed? Okay. Why didn't you ask? Yeah, why didn't I every goddamn day, I have to call the chief of police and go, hello sir, was someone killed today? No, not yet? Okay, great, thanks. No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Who was it? Who was killed? Same day, detective was killed. Right, another detective was killed at the police department. Just arrested a suspect. Still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, righto. Oh, good one, Kid Sharp. Alright, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Ah, shit. We already know they were killed at 5:15. Oh. Don't we already know all of this? They were killed at 5:15, they were stabbed, and they were found at the police department. How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It's what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife. Oh, maybe they didn't say that. Maybe I just assumed that's what that knife was from. It's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit. We're cooking now, but you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death.
Hold it.
5:15. That's when murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the same very time. What are the chances? Feels planned. Say there's a 0.0001001 chance of that happening. All right, tell us more.
Hold it.
All right, I'm gonna present the paper. Yeah.
Objection.
Really? That's not it? Let's get fucked. All right. Oh. What do you mean? What did he mean by this? I forget what he said. Oh. Okay, well that's useless. Okay.
Objection.
Nope, that's not it. Okay. There's these weird dark stains on it. It's kind of nasty. Keep your weapons clean. What's wrong with you? Huh, I really don't know. Maybe it's this one? There we go, okay. There we go. I knew it was gonna be the note. Alright. This knife has something, has something, okay, has something to do with it. Aha, and honest to goodness, what do you mean from Oji? This is great. Look at the tag, SL92. Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. 6 minus 7s 12 divided by 2. Well, I guess that's one way you could have read that. It's upside down. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up, but turn it around, what do you get? Oh my god. Whoever wrote this note was holding that paper upside down, like a dingus. That's the same thing that is written on the nice tag. With the power of the Nintendo DS, that was easy to figure out. I keep forgetting that this was a DS game. I love that. Hey, Rocky, what are you doing? Stop doing that. You don't need to do that. Okay. He's a good dog. Okay. Just licking the blanket again. Nasty little man. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto. Okay. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Tell me more! Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. Okay, so someone's got a vendetta against someone because of whatever this murder case was, I'm pretty sure. This knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. But that's proof it is linked to this case. Right? Maybe it's because it was within an hour and a half? Okay, no, I guess not. Well, yeah, I don't know. Why do we need to know the ID number? That's probably gonna come up later. Huh. So should I just say that again? That seems like a waste, but... Okay. That wasn't it. Oops, that's not what I meant, but that's fine. I can't just say anything I please, Mr. Righto. You understand. Try to understand, Righto. Alright, fuck off. Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. 2 detectives killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That knife, what was it doing there? Was it wrapped in her scarf? Oh, see, I hate that they're saying that. Just fucking say scarf. That's why I got confused. I was like, why are they saying it was wrapped in the muffler? So pretentious. Just say fucking... say fucking scarf. Okay, it was wrapped in her scarf and stuffed inside Edgeworth's muffler. If you know what I mean. Taking my angel star after the crime was committed. Parking lot with Edward's car. Dude, I'm really not sure. Do you guys have any ideas? I have no idea. Bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation.